at natural beauty, welcome. Yeah, man. So as I said, this Money Matters, Terry Billionaire, welcome. This Money Matters is reserved for the Money Matters family that will come in to educate each of us on this program right now, because the market have a lot of segments to it. We have APO, IPO, stock split, rights issue hot. Then, yeah man, as I say now, share the live with at least one person, because you alone can't have all of this. And I guess other persons want to look rich. I don't know if I'm rich, but we're taking the rich off a fast rich. Real Ramon. Yeah man, we're taking the rich off a fast rich, and we say, that's so we are look. So really and truly, as I said, just share the live, because we're not selfish. And if we had been selfish, we would not be championing a stock like Fast Rich from a $3, right? Because we saw what was in it. We come back and we say, boy, Fesco, have a look on it, it run. We come back and we say, here what, Spur Trade is a good one for have, it run. We come back and we say Supreme Venture, have $13. We say if you not have Supreme Venture in your portfolio, no go on for you, it run. Yeah, we say you better have Jamaica Stock Exchange at a stock. But remember, we don't give financial advice. We just have a rap session and we share. Yeah, so we can call them out. So what I have done, I circle 3 of the yeah, I said share the live, guys, and I and I tell you, yeah, dollars we are talking about, man. So we go so bam and we circle 3 of the stocks in the portfolio. We circle JSE, right? We circle the Jamaica Stock Exchange, and I can tell you where that price is. We circle Supreme Venture, and we can say where it is, and we circle Fast Rich, we say where it is, and this is no secret. Double check your page. Look on the page and the posting are there. And these are things that we are carrying from 2020, right? From Money Matters was introduced to IG and we put it up. So, we are going to actually call in tonight officially now. So, we are going to run a quick tune. Producer, where my producer? I'm one of the youngest producer tonight, you know. Yeah, man, and my daughter do the production tonight. Producer, run it. Alright, guess what? We not do that again. So if you never did that take profit, not do it again. Not do it again. If you're out of the market, don't do it again. If you don't check your financial advisor yet, don't do it again. So understand what it means. You have to check all. Check the box them. Yeah man, tick the box them. I'm not joke business. So hear this now. As I said, one of the few times that Money Matters have to get some notes, because I don't want to miss out anything. So we first need to know what is IPOs. Kiki Kang, welcome. Yeah, we first need to know what are IPOs. Initial public offering. You get it? The very first time a company is carrying its common shares to the market by way of the IPO. They can do it any other way, but we're talking about IPO. Then last year, it was very hot. Craig, welcome. It was very hot with APOs, additional public offering, which simple means an APO can come before you have an IPO. Because it means that you have to have stocks that were already listed and you have float additional stock. And for all of these things, you go through your board of directors, you pass your resolution, and that's how these things come about. So when it comes to companies, everything I'm under resolution. So one director couldn't just get up and say, well, boy, here, we're going to do some APO. Board have to approve it and all of those things, right? So that is it. Then we talk about stock split. So these are some of the things that we are jerk the market, right? We talk about stock split. Stock split is the simplest thing, split. So let me use a quick example here. Edna gone. Why you want to use a IG name, you know? Edna gone. Edna gone, look. You asked me for the first time. Look. Them say me take all of the rich out of fast rich. How me look? Me need to know so me look the part tonight, you know. Big and serious. Me need to know if me look the part for talk to you guys tonight. Money Matters Family, edition after Mother's Day. Globally, right? Alright. So, yeah man. So, Jamaics, you cash in yet? You get some dividends yet? You take some capital gains? What are you doing? But just ask, you know, real rich? Alright, cool. Yeah man. I say, tonight, I want me alone take the stage. And yeah man, anyone at Money Matters Farm can say, I want to join you. But we're not going to guest co-host tonight because of our night. Right? Because it's a serious thing. We have spoken about these things from 2020. Chopper. Alright, cool. So from 2020 we are talking about these things. And we say you need to find your licensed financial advisor. And irrespective of what Money Matters say, go check them. Because Money Matters don't give advice. But we kind of understand something about the market. And now I'm being told that, boy, you make some serious call. Yeah, and I appreciate that you guys tell me that I've made some serious calls. And remember, last year, 7 of those stocks went north and 3 went south. Right? And remember, we had made the biggest call, which was on Fast Rich. And Fast Rich is still leading this year again. So you can't lose. But we were looking at it now that when you have a stock split, right? It's pretty simple. For argument's sake, Fast Rich again, but Fast Rich supposed to type for them name a ring tonight. So you had they're going to try and have an approval for a 10-to-1 split, which simply means if the stock price was $40, right? And you have a 10-to-1 split, it means that on the effective date that the split happens, the price is reset. Remember the word, you know. The price is reset. And when the price is reset, the trading would start at $4. I'm just saying, if the classic price, the closing price was $40, and you have a 10-to-1 split, just divide it out. I maths, right? And you'd now have one stock. Instead of one stock value, $40, we're using the example, you know, if it is $40, right? So assume that on the day, the stock price is going to close at $40. Your $40 stock, because you're having 10 of it now, it would now value $4. $4 it would value. Yeah, we can't forget these things now, you know. $4. Now, if you are an investor, and this is what we are trying to say to investors now. You see, if you are an investor now, people buy and sell stocks and news. So if you have the stock right now, what you basically would need to be doing, and why you see the price behaving the way it is that you are pricing that when this thing is sold, when the effective date, when it come in, you're going to have this much value of shares. So you try to look the price. No. So those are some of the things that cause a rise in price. So it's not just only the Mongol, welcome chief. It's not just only when companies have good performance, them beat target figures, they beat profit figures, they beat sales figures, they beat expenses, beat down cost of goods, stolen and all of those things. It's not only when you have those things, you have movement in share price. Hey, and when my producer can come back and run back the tune where we just run a while ago. Because we take off the rich, off of Fast Rich. Yeah man, this segment is only for Money Matters family who need to understand the 4 things that we are looking at. Because I am being told privately that I am ambassador for Fast Rich, I am this for Fast Rich. No. But just make a lucky call at $4 and I say I'm in love with Fast Rich and we need to get Fast Rich. And now it's turning the market upside down. It did it last year and it's still doing it again. So we have been lucky and fortunate to make a big call on Fast Rich when nobody wasn't paying it any attention. We were lucky to make a big call on Fesco when nobody wasn't paying it attention. we were lucky to make a big call on Supreme Ventures when people are saying, boy, competition are going to knock them out. And guess what? Them turn the competition inside out, right? And you know what is funny? The executive chairman of Supreme Ventures, Mr. Peart, was on Mayberry Investors Forum last week, Wednesday. What did I do for you guys? I make sure that I rebroadcast it or I carried it live for you guys to get first-hand information of what the chairman was saying. First-hand. Yeah, man. So I make sure that I line up the things and you could tune into Money Matters and get all the information that the executive chairman was saying right there live. So I don't need to tell you why you must check your licensed financial advisor as to why you must get Supreme, because the executive chairman told you so. And look on the left side of Money Matters page. Tick, that's where it is. Look on the right side of Money Matters page. Tick, that's where Fast is. Look at the upper left side of Money Matters page. You know where you see? Jamaica Stock Exchange. I'm going to tick it again for you. You know why? Because when we were making a call on it, the share price was $16 something. And we said, fool yourself not. It's the only stock exchange we have. And today it closed at $24.20, up 74 cents. I mean, Venice the motivator, welcome. Empress, welcome, welcome. As I said, you know, guys, we are not selfish. We are in this thing to share the knowledge. It's an educational platform. Entrepreneurial awareness we look at as well. You have to just share it. We feel good. We feel good. This is our good look. You know, this is our feel good look. Yeah, man. Rude. And not, well, you know, me not pronounce all of the names them, but I welcome every single one of you and to share the live, because I am saying it's only a 30 minutes program, and this episode, all we are dealing with just you. You see, next week, we will have the guest co-host next week. Right now, I just me and you guys. Because I ask the questions that you need so we can answer them, right? So we run it. We say, what really happened to the market is that while other market overseas them volatile, the Jamaica stock market right now, the main market is sitting down pretty and over 400 points. Now, remember, during the pandemic, it dipped below the 400, but gone back at the 400. The junior market, it dipped too, and we at the 4,000, we had 4,600 and something. So you know, say, the market are perform. Right? Our market are perform. And when you have performing market, where you have capital gains. And Jamaica tell you, say, a capital gains in my look pan. Yeah, remember, capital gains help you when you buy and hold. Another thing that is causing our market to be so beautiful and enriching you daily is because the stocks them pay a dividend. Yeah, quite a bit of them pay a dividend. Carriers pay a dividend. Supreme Venture pay a dividend. Jamaica Stock Exchange stock pay a dividend. VM pay a dividend. But I may have so much a dividend check right now that we can just reel them off, right? Yeah, man. So that is one of the things that I need us to remember. So right. So I try to say to you what is in simple term, what is APO, and a lot of APO, and expect more APO in the market, right? This year. And remember, more stock split. Remember, more IPO. It's just more of everything coming to our market. Jason, welcome, man. Welcome, right? So, we keep it very, very simple. If you miss what the executive chairman of Supreme Ventures, that stock is riding nice at 31.49 it closed. Just go back to the Mayberry last week page and just them IG page and just look. I have it somewhere, so if there's a piece of it you want, I can cut it and send you. But what they have in store for Supreme Venture, go sit down and talk to your license advisor. I tell you, what them have in store, it's not normal. Right? And remember I said, I run one of the subsidiaries, right? So, declaration, but what is said is public information, right? They crushed the first quarter by $1 billion. Just count to $1 billion. $1 billion in net profit in 3 months. That's what Supreme Venture did. That is why when you think of a share price at $31.49, I won't tell you what I think about it. Yeah, man. Bless up. Yeah, man. So we're running. Yeah. So, I want to say something again on the stock on stock split and why stock split is important. Stock split give the chance of the shares having liquidity, right? Imagine some persons, remember, you can buy one share now. So imagine first to reach 100. And somebody sit down and say, boy, I can't buy it at 100 because you only have $1,000 to spend. And because you have $1,000 to spend, you only get what? 10 stock. But when you decide, say, all right, I want some $10 stock. Which one look more appealing? I am sure in any market, anywhere in the world, a $10 stock is more appealing to the buyer than a $100 stock. And I'm going to use this example. I did not buy Grace in my portfolio until Grace was $90-something. Because for me, Grace was always too high. Boy, it's too high. But guess what? The company is 100 years old. Oh, you can have a company 100 years old and not worry about the price of that share there. And the man them innovate, the man them put out dividends, the man them do everything. So price is relative, but I am saying the normal person, the logical thing for someone who want to do is buy a less price share. Just remember, disclaimer, assuming all things all equal. Right? Assume all things all equal. Barbet, yeah man, welcome. Welcome, yeah man, we have a couple more minutes to go. Solar Light, welcome again. I said, share the live with at least one person because we can't be selfish. We want to know when or if are you taking dividends. Well, you get dividend, but are you taking gains? You sell out some of the stock, then we are making enough money, or you go and sit down and wait. Reason with me, man. Are you sitting and waiting for the price to go further? Or you said, boy, I had benchmarked this stock to reach $20, and now it has $25. Do I take some profit and stay in it? Do I sell all of it and run? Or do I just sit back and say, it's for the long term, let me just go and watch it? Because as we say now, fast rich, we call it. Yeah. Alright. So Mayberry MJE take gains in earnings season now. Yeah, me agree. Because when you take gains, Shanice Jackson, welcome. You see when you take gains and you go before the camera, you look something like this. And you stay so. Take the picture now, man. Alright, click. Couple people take it. Money Matter say, take our profit and wait for the dip to buy it back. It's one of the smartest things this me say. You know why? You take it and wait for the dip? Because the truth is, shares will always find a bed. So it go, and it find a bed. So it have to relax somewhere. And that is pretty much what is normally referred to as the dip. Because it go, but it have to, it have to come to a rest somewhere. Refi, you know what happened though? You're one of the person, I will never forget your name, because you're one of the person that is a beneficiary from First Rich in gifts. Whether you have the stock, I don't know. Whether you're going to enjoy when they approve the 10-to-1 split, I don't know. But But it is no secret that you have to kind of look rich sometimes. It's as simple as that. Or rich? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, man. So the question that we had posed for this episode is simple. Are you taking gains? Are you cutting? And it doesn't make a difference in which stock we're talking about. We're just talking stocks in general. I told you about the blowout quarter. Alright, true. But I am going to stick. Laugh out. Alright. I'm going to stick to something. Oh, I welcome all of you guys. I can't call names right now, but I welcome all of you guys, right? Remember, Supreme Ventures right now post their biggest first quarter, their Q1. We refer to it in financial terms as Q1. When the stock split be for, the official documentation on the stock exchange site, it said in June is the meeting, right? But remember, things are not priced on the day of stocks. Things are priced in advance, and that is what they call announcement in the marketplace, right? So the announcement is out that they are going to go to meeting in June to ratify the 10-to-1. So that is public knowledge. Where is that info about a 10-to-1 split? Jam Stock EX. So just jump on the stock exchange site, man. That's why we are friends of the stock exchange. Hold on. You guys never see me on the picture with the boss of the stock exchange collecting my book. So as I said, I am like this because you guys said I take all the rich from fast rich. So I can't come look normal tonight. Yeah, man. So the stock exchange page will give you all announcements. Every listed company announcement, it is first posted to every shareholder on the Jamstock site. So every day you can check the Jamstocks. Looking sharp? Hey. Then what about the smile? What about the smile? Thank you. Yeah, the sharpness is because they said I have gone fast with pitch pan with let the rich. Well, why, as I say, I have never come to Money Matters this sharp before. So, I don't have anything more to say. I hear say I'm ambassador. I hear say I'm owner. I hear say I'm everything for do it fast rich. King, it's just a lucky call I make in 2020. That's all. Alright? That's all. I read the notice, but I didn't see any mention. Yeah, man. Alright, I can read it. I only have 2 minutes to go. I can pull it up. No, man, check back the Jumpstart. You read the announcement. Alright, just check back the site, man. It's public knowledge. It's public knowledge. It did not say there is an approval, Let us be clear. Right? An announcement was made that they're going to take it to the board for approval. Yeah. But the thing about it is that, remember, they're spitting out great numbers. So, look here, you guys taking me off track, man. We come to discuss 4 things. We come to discuss IPOs that is coming, APOs that are in the announcement, stock split, and dividends collection. And those are pretty much some of the things that cause the market, especially a stable market right now, like the Jamaica Stock Exchange market, to be moving, right? The moment you're having a lot of IPOs, it means that it helps to bring new investors to the market. That's one of the first things that IPO achieve. Which IPO? Edifocal just come and gone. Remember, we predict that for 2022, we say we'll have at least 15 IPOs. And that we say. Yeah, give and take. Samuel, welcome, but you come when we're about to leave though. Yeah, and remember, so we have IPOs coming, we have APOs. How you mean? They're not upcoming, I say. I can't tell you yet. You're not come out yet. You soon know. I am not. Look here. The moment you hear of IPOs coming, you need to, okay, how you know some of these things are coming? Watch the media and you will see public relations at work. I can't tell you everything. But the moment you watch the media and you see a lot of persons coming out and talking about what the company has been doing, it's for a reason, you know. It's not just to get sales, you know. So you have to understand the market and you have to understand some of the peer of the market. So talk to the brokers closely. And the brokers will help you read the market. Yeah, man, your brokers will, you know. You remember when VM lists VM investment? Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm going to say one final thing. VM was on, their expert, their trader was on, their experienced trader was on 2 weeks ago, right? And remember, in their portfolio that they left us with, that they were saying they are recommending. Remember, Rich was in it. Yeah. Fesco was in it. Yeah. Go watch the episode, man. Watch the episode and we see exactly what them say. It on YouTube, same Know Your Money Matters, and the IG page, the same thing. You know, we out of time. Yeah, man. Now, man, you will know which guest co-host from which listed company will be on next week. All is in train. All is in train. So, you know that we still don't call until you say we put up the flyer. Because in life, there's no certainty. Right? There's no... Claudia, in the US it is now 10 o'clock. So thanks for joining. But we finish at 9 Jamaica time. Alright? So, you from the US, thank you all. From the Caribbean, I see one Antigua and I won't say from where though. Yeah. So, pay attention to the market. Remember, as I said, I'm going to give you the main market is over the 400,000, the index point. And once we now dip below that, you know a market, good, we're steady. And when it comes to the junior market, we're over the 4,600 points. And you know some of the things we run it up there, sir. Fesco, Fast Rich, Spurtree. Ah, Jesus, man. Look, man, it's a nice time to be in the market. But check your license financial advisor, right? Well, I'm going to give you see, because I run off my mouth so much on some stock. Supreme Venture closing price, $31.49. Jamaica Stock Exchange closing price, $24.20. Fast Rich, $35.41. Fesco, $7.90. Remember, we call out these. And at the beginning of the year, we still call them out. Alright? So, we call it. For all the mothers that have joined, I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day yesterday. And remember, we have to put back something in the market. Your final picture. Click, 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 click. Thank you for joining another Money Matters Monday. Catch you next week, guys. Appreciate it. We welcome your comments as usual. DM, do anything. Alright, but please, don't DM me and fill up my box again to say how rich I am getting. Nothing not go like that. Nothing not go like that. But support the local companies. Support the companies that are local. We know them. Support the entertainment companies. Support the lighting companies. Support your food companies. What can I say? Support. Support, support, support. And every company starts small, them come to the junior market, then get big and then get big and get big. You don't know which company coming next. Some other small company that started and think it is time for them to come to the market. But Money Matters is always ready. Alright, guys. See you next. Auto Love, you just give them 4 a while ago. Yo, you just give them 4 hours. So, where is the one me give? What else you want me give? We're out of time, man. We're out of time. I just 30 minutes to run for, man. We're out of time. That is it. It's every Monday night, 8:30 to 9. Jamaica time. We out. Gone. Thanks. Bye. Catch a page. All right?